Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. I haven't done a Marvel Legend in a while, so what the hell, let's do Gladiator from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Wave. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool wave. I have the Wolverine. I should have already reviewed the Wolverine. This guy's Build-A-Figure part is Apocalypse's head. Grr, I'm Apocalypse, I'll eat your ass. So he's all angry and stuff. I'm not worried about building Apocalypse. It's not going to happen. If I was to get another figure from this wave, I'd probably just get Sabretooth, but that's it. I got this Gladiator from GameStop. It was the only place I could find that stocked the wave, period. And I really wanted this guy back when he was a Comic-Con exclusive in a box set, but never got him, obviously, because he was a Comic-Con exclusive. But now, look at this fool, huh? Single release of Gladiator. I was so happy when I heard that. I finally have Gladiator in my collection. His powers come from his confidence. The more confidence he has in himself, the stronger he is. He's got like Superman level power. It's pretty cool. It's really creative. I really like Gladiator. But yeah, so just a quick assessment. He's got a mold we've seen several times before. The Hyperion mold. Same mold we've gotten on Sentry, we've gotten it on Venom a couple times. Several characters have had this mold, which is fine. It's a good mold. I actually really like the Hyperion mold. I hear people talk shit about it a lot, but I think it's a really good mold for these bulky characters. You see, he doesn't really have any extra sculpting on it or anything. Two fist hands. The cape is actually sculpted very well, to be completely honest. I love the cape on this guy. It pegs into his back if you need it to. Really nice. His head sculpt is good. Like that mohawk, yo. Look at all the paint in the mohawk. That's a real good touch. And, you know, everything just came out real well on this guy. He's got a little scuff on his triangle here, but I'm not too worried about one little scuff, you know. Yeah, articulation-wise, exactly what you would expect. Side to side on the head, up and down on the head. He's got a bit of a wobble, too, so that's pretty fun. Ab crunch, waist swivel, up and down, forward, back on the arms, bicep, double elbow, wrist rotation, wrist forward and back, in and out on the leg, forward and back on the leg. You have a thigh swivel, a double knee bend, boot swivel, up and down on his feeties, and ankle pivot. Got peg holes on the bottom of the feet, so you can put him on a stand if you need to, but he stands pretty well by himself. I don't think you really need to stand. The cape doesn't make him real heavy or anything, which is nice. Sometimes capes on figures will make him heavy and they'll fall backwards, but not this dude. He's perfectly balanced. So let's put him towards the back here so that we can do several awesome size comparisons of this guy. I know you guys love size comparisons. One of the things people tell me in the comments that they love about my reviews is they always mention the size comparisons. I think a lot of reviewers just don't do size comparisons, so I think that's like the only reason you guys watch me at all. It ain't because I get figures when they come out, and it ain't because I have a lot. So here's an MCU figure, Daredevil, Netflix. You see he's a big guy. Pretty cool. And of course I know you want to see him with a comic figure, right? Let me dig out a comic figure. Oh, here's one. Oh, I haven't used this one in a while, actually. It's another caped character from Spider-Man wave. Oh, he's covered in cat hair. Naughty's been laying on this guy. Prowler. That's pretty... Ooh, I'm sorry. I whacked the cape and he fell over. Sorry, my cat's been like scratching at the poster board I use on here, so it's not super flat. But there he is with Prowler. And let's show him with another big dude, an even bigger dude. Colossus! Hey! Even bigger than him. So that's pretty awesome. I think he scales well. I like how it all worked out with him. Really, really nice. So what are my final thoughts? Ooh, sorry. What are my final thoughts on the Marvel Legends Gladiator figure from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave? I like Gladiator. He's a cool character, and I think this figure captures him very well. About a $20 price point, I think, is perfect. especially with the bulkier Hyperion mold, it does feel like you're getting more of a figure. You're really not, but it does feel like it. He doesn't really come with any accessories unless you count the cape. I don't really count the cape, but you can count the cape. But he's a character that doesn't really need any, I feel like. Not in the $20 range anyways. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. I actually have several Marvel Legends piled up right here next to me, ready to be reviewed. And actually, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you my shameful secret. You want to see my shameful secret? All of this has got to be reviewed. It's piled up from down below the camera to up above the camera. It's all got to be reviewed. Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Godzilla, Marvel, DC, Pacific Rim, Universal Monsters, all kinds of stuff over there. So be sure to subscribe so you can see all that. I do a pretty wide range of characters. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support, and I'll see you all later.